to check my hearing aid, and they were cleaning it.
Before we stopped to the hospital, we stopped by McDonald's
Eat a breakfast.
to eat breakfast. We got orange juice. We had a hash brown and sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit.
Okay, we done eating. Now we head to the hospital.
Yeah, so now we're done eating. Now we're on our way to his doctor's appointment. It's freaking cold. So we definitely didn't come up here prepared. Okay, it is so freaking cold up here. Like, you will need a bubble jacket. Where we from, it is not that cold. Okay, so we need, like, we wear these thin jackets because it's not that cold where I'm from. And we drove like 2 hours and a half to get to Dallas, and it's so cold up here. Next time we need to look at the weather. Yeah. So we on our way to his doctor's appointment. Yeah, the 6th floor. What you think about Dallas?
It's look good in Dallas though, but it's look perfect in here.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, whoa, it's so big out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cold up here though.
Soft. Up here. And up here. Thank you.
Hi you guys, I'm Elaine and this is
Timmie.
Okay, so this is my oldest son. He was born October 14, 2009. Timmie passed his hearing test as a baby. So somewhere between when he was born until he was 3 years old, he actually losing his hearing in his right ear. So I noticed it early on. I kept telling his pediatrician, you know, hey, something is wrong. You know, I feel like, you know, that he's losing his hearing in his right ear because I did notice a lot of drainage, a lot of wax draining out that ear. And he was like, no, he'll be fine. You know, he'll have another test around the time he starts school. So I decided to put him in Head Start at the age 3 to 4 years old. Timmie went through hearing tests at school, and I got a phone call one day and said, hey, Timmie needs to see a ENT specialist because he has hearing loss in the right ear. And I was like, yeah. So it basically took the school and the school board to tell his pediatrician that he has hearing loss. So they made an appointment for him, and we went to that appointment, and we found out he was deaf in that right ear. He can't basically hear nothing out that right ear. So if I'm behind him talking to him, he cannot hear me whatsoever. I have to actually be in front of him speaking to him, or be on his left side speaking to him, or else he would not hear me. So once we found out he had hearing loss, I actually probably like 3 years later, I moved to Shreveport, and he started seeing an ENT at the LSU hospital in Shreveport, Louisiana. And they actually brought up where he can have surgery, and they basically told us that he can get a device so that he can start hearing again in that right ear. And they actually showed me this device, and I thought, like, maybe, I don't know if I should get it for him or not. So I asked his opinion. He told me, yeah, Mom, I want to have this device implanted.
That is
before surgery.
Yeah, and
this is where they marked the spot that they wanted to put the implant on. Okay. That picture is actually where they placed the implant or the bone anchor behind his ear. And show the last picture.
this is the last one.
And this is after surgery where he got it implanted. This is his device. And this device right here, let it focus. And this device right here, you have a door where he opens it and change the battery. This right here is the thing that clips onto the bone anchor that's implanted on his ear, so he can actually clip it on and clip it off. And he has not worn this thing in a long time because the problem is it's been like 4 years since he got that implanted, and the bone anchor actually is too small for him now, where his skin is growing over that implant, because now that he grew a lot since then, the anchor is too small for him now. So that is the reason why his skin is growing over the bone anchor. So we went to Dallas and we met his new doctor, and what they want to do is basically remove that bone anchor altogether. And then after that, after it heals, they want to place a new device. He will have a new device, and we're gonna vlog that as well. It will be something like this, but way better. He don't have to clip nothing in. He don't have to worry about somebody like looking in his head and asking him, "Hey, what is that sticking out your head?" So
They do sometimes.
they do. They ask you what it is. Did you tell them?
Yeah, they always ask me.
Yeah, so he hates that. And then this new implant will be like this, but more flat. And he get to just like put it on his head, and it just magnetically sticks to his head. And then he can control the value with his iPhone.
I do not have to.
He don't have the program yet, but he will have the program installed into his phone once he get the new device implanted. I wish I can show y'all how it looks, but y'all will know how it look next time we go and get it implanted in. So he gonna have 2 different surgeries. One surgery is gonna be in January, I think January 1st, and they're going to take his old implant out, let it heal first, and then they're gonna insert the new device. I think it's in February or March, I'm not sure, but they're gonna implant the new device then, and I'm gonna vlog the whole thing, the surgery, after surgery. And basically, like now, since his skin has grew over the old one, he has a headband.
Wait, what?
Oh, he has a headband. Here's his headband. This is his headband.
I just said, why are you making a video? Yeah, I just said that.
His headband, he can clip this onto this. You can clip it just like that. And he gets the word at school if he wants to. And it goes like that.
Yes.
And that's another way, like an option that we had so that he can use his device, but I don't think he liked this headband thing too well. I just let him wear it at school, not outside, because they're rough and they'll like probably break this thing. But
make sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channel. It's called TIMMIE Flunder.
and I will link it in the bio. He do have his own channel. Him and his brother have their own channels. So if y'all like, y'all can subscribe to him and his brother's channel. Okay. So make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on.